What's up guys, I'm Mackenzie and welcome to another FIFA 18 career mode wishlist video. If you enjoyed the video today, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and comment by some video suggestions down below. If you haven't seen my main video, I basically went over a whole heap of subjects of what I would like to see improved in FIFA 18 career mode. So if you haven't seen that video, go check it out down below and you'll be able to see the gist of everything, a small details on everything. But now I'm going to do a bunch of videos going into more detail with things that I think would be very interesting to have on FIFA 18 career mode. Now if you have your own opinions, you can comment them down below. If you agree or disagree, that's fine. Comment down why you agree or disagree, and if there's anything you would like to see, comment that down below. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. A hugely topical one that lots of people want to see is a change in kit design or sponsorship. This video is going to be entirely dedicated to kit design. Now I like this idea. I think EA could really do something with this, but I'm not too much on the idea of kit sponsorship because it would be a bit strange. But without further ado, let's get into the main points. You could sign deals with different brands, i.e. Nike, Adidas, Umbro, so forth. They could have a whole bunch of really big ones and really small ones as well. Each brand could offer different deals, different amount of money. Say Nike says to you, we'll give you $15 million a year for over 3 years. And you go, yeah, that's a pretty good deal. They could even go deeper on it and then add, like, if you win the league, we'll give you an extra 20 million and stuff. But then other competing deals will be like, all right, we'll give you 17 million a season, but if you win the league, we'll only give you 10 million. So it's kind of weighing it up, like, do I think I can actually win the league kind of thing. So you'll get a certain sum each season. That's what you'll get, but you'll also get bonuses for winning the league or doing better in the Champions League, something like that. This would tie in very nicely with the new financial system they've got, where you've got to do lots of objectives like increase our value of the club by 20%, or earn 100 million in certain funds like sales of shirts. And let's be honest, if you're signing a deal with Nike, you'll probably sell more than if you sign a deal with someone who's a lot smaller. So this would add more to that and make it more interesting. Now down to the actual design of it, the really cool part. Each brand could have their own set of designs. Nike could have a set, Adidas, Umbro, so forth. Just have a whole heap of different ones, maybe like 20, or maybe you could even download them off the internet. But they're professional looking designs. They're not just random generated ones. They'll be professional ones, and you can choose the different designs. They're slightly varying. They're not massive. You don't go from a shirt like this into big stripes. You have certain kits. You can't change the primary, secondary, or tertiary colors. Why? Because then you could turn an Everton kit pink, and that'd be strange. You can change the first, second, and third kit, but you kind of have to keep the primary, secondary, and tertiary colors. But you can change the design. Maybe EA will let you even design your own kits, and this would go great with uploading and downloading them as well. So you could make a kit and you go, yeah, I really like this. You could say you want to do a career mode with Everton and this is a retro kit I'm wearing right now. You might decide you want to recreate this, and because you can do that on PES actually, so you might want to recreate this and you spend forever making this, maybe spend an hour or two, and you're really happy with it because now you get to play with a retro kit and you're really content with it. You might go, wait a second, there's fellow Evertonians out there who might want to use this, or maybe your mates might want to use it, so then you can upload it to EA's thing, and then they can download it and use it in their career mode. They had it online where you could make your own club online and your own and all that stuff, and you had a whole heap of designs to choose from there. The designs were really crappy, but they could make it more professional designs. Get some actual real life designs from each brand. You could get new sponsorship, which would go with a whole bunch of the same kind of deal with the kits. Now these sponsorships probably wouldn't be on the kit because that would be a bit crappy, but they could be behind the scenes ones like Powerade or Gatorade or something. They go, it will give you this set amount of money and all that, and then you have different offers, and these offers could be as so. You get a whole bunch of offers from different people going, yeah, we want to sponsor you, but they could be battling out with each other, like Powerade and Gatorade. They want to battle each other for your sponsorship. Gatorade might offer you $5 million a year. That's pretty good on a 3-year contract. But you also get $50,000 for each win you get in any competition and $25,000 for each draw you get. That's pretty good. Plus $500,000 for every position you finish over 10th in the league. So if you finish 10th, you get an extra 500 grand. If you finish 9th, you get an extra $1 million. If you finish 5th, you get an extra 2.5 million. And if you're in the Champions League, you get an extra 2 million per win you get in the Champions League. So if you win 5 of your 6 games, that's an extra 10 million. Now the other drink one, I can't remember if I said Powerade or Gatorade first, but the other one comes in and they go, we'll give you 7.5 million a year plus 15 million if you can win the league and 2 million if you get the top scorer. Now you have to weigh this out. You could put this into some basic maths and you can work it out to say, like, to find out which one would be better off for you. But it's interesting and again ties in beautifully and adds more versatility to the new financial system in FIFA 17, and it would be great if you could put it into FIFA 18. Personally, of course, I love these ideas, but if you have your own ideas for what you would love to see to do with designs, kit designs and potential sponsorships, then comment down below. If you agree with some of my points, you can tell me, and if you would like to improve or expand on some of them, then go ahead, expand on them, that'd be great. And if you want to see other career mode wish lists, there'll be a list down below, you can go check them out. But if you want to comment here, anything you would like to see, it doesn't have to have anything to do with kit designs or sponsorship, it could just be anything. It could do with youth or transfers or something. You can comment that down below as well, and I'll get back to you on that. That's going to be the end of this video. I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, and 25 video suggestions down below. Check out a lot of my other career mode content, it would mean a lot to me. But anyway, yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you later.